Okay guys, today I wanted to take and do a little bit different video. The wind's blowing a little bit, so I don't know how good this audio is going to be. If it's not any good, I'll just do a voiceover. But I'm going to show you the steps that I take to introduce line driving, what some people call long lining. And I'll probably drag some tires and stuff for this guide in the future. But I'm going to show you how to get there by going through these steps. And most people do them, but they don't even know they're doing them or why they're doing them. So the very first thing is forward motion on cue, and doing it really well with some grace. This guy really knows how to go forward. He goes forward pretty nice. I can pick up on him and bring him out of a corner. And then once I get them going forward and they know what it means, they know what a kiss means, a pre-signal, that's really important. I don't think people use it enough. I give them a direction, my body position, pre-signal. And then I ask them to go. So once they get that down pat and they're going forward, you can lunge them with some purpose. Then I start doing transitions. So we'll go to the left here, and then we'll just transition to a right. There you go. And I'm being real easy on him in here. Then I'll transition back to the left. Very good. So he transitions real nice. From left to right. Go. And I don't mind him thinking about it. I always like a horse to think about it more than I do just blow up and go. So we got him going forward. We've got him transitioning from left to right, still going forward. And now I work on getting a horse to turn around. Basically, this is just one rein here. I'll ask that horse to go and turn. Go and turn. And if it spooks him a little bit when that rope hits that saddle, that's okay. Let me turn there. Good. And if something spooks a horse, I generally will take and just keep doing it. Good. And having a saddle on them while you're working them, once you get them to that point, it really helps them calm down. Good. I'll throw this over him. That rope kind of spooks him a little bit. That's good. He needs to learn that that rope flying around up there is not going to hurt him, particularly when he moves his feet. It's a new feeling to him. Right here he's moving his feet, so I'm just going to take and throw that rope right up over his nose there. There we go. Good boy. I want him to feel that rope. I want him to see that rope fly up there. A horse can be really okay with something moving, but when their feet's moving, they can get spooked. So this is a really good way to kind of get them calm about it. I'll throw this back up over there. And I want him calm about it. Good boy. Good boy. So now he's turning with an offside rein. On the opposite side, I'm pushing him into it and he's turning. Now I'll introduce the driving reins. And this is something new for him. He may get jumpy. I've never driven him before, so we're gonna see how he does. I'm gonna get my rope up out of the way here, my halter rope. And then I got my driving reins laying out in front of him. I can just run this one back over top here. And I'll just drive him around just like if I was lunging him. And I really like these square pins for this. I'll just let him get used to that a minute. Me pulling him out of the corner, put a little pressure on him. Something a little new for him. And what I'll do, I'll get right over here in this corner and I will just turn him. Just like that. Maybe I'll flop that stirrup with these. A lot of good comes out of line driving. So those are the steps I take to line drive a horse. I'll take and I'll just turn him here. Very good. First time he's ever been line driven in a pen. I like square pins for this, like I said, because you can run them in the corner and just turn them there. Good boy. There, he's wanting to argue about it a little bit. That's okay. He's learning. No harm, no foul. I got a light rein here. I'm not holding him. Just driving him around. I'll just turn him right here. Very good. Good. Pre-signal every time I want him to move his feet. Turn him right here in this corner. I don't know if that corner's on. I'll flop that stirrup. Turn him here. So what I'm doing is not all that much different than what I was doing before. So when he turns right there, he's pausing. And what I'll do is I'll transform that into a stop. I'll go like this and I'll go, whoa. I'll catch it offside rein. Whoa. Whoa. Right there. So I just basically stopped him. I turned him and stopped him. And that's the very first time. And as long as he'll stand there, I'm going to let him stand there. I'm not going to hurry up and rush him off. I just told him, whoa. And now he's standing still. That's what I want out of him. Now I'll turn him. Very good. Flop that stirrup. I'm going to whoa him in the same place. I'm going to go, whoa. Very good. So then I might try some of I'll just flop these reins around here. Just teaching him to be quiet. Whoa, whoa. Every time I get a hold of his face, be whoa. Especially with both reins. A lot of people talk about a one-rein stop. Whoa. And I believe in them, and I use them. Whoa. But I like to be able to teach a horse to whoa and stop. Whoa. And this is a really good way to teach them the difference between what's pressure and what's not. I talk about that a lot, but it really needs to be talked about. I'm going to turn his head. He's wanting to go that way. I'm going to go pre-signal. Drive him off there. And you notice I don't have the reins through the stirrups. I don't want to do that yet. I'm going to turn him right here. Kiss him to make him come out. I'm going to bump that stirrup. There we go. Flop that stirrup. And I'm going to stop him this direction. Whoa. 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 Now I'm going to ask him for a back. So I'm going to take and pick up on the reins. I'm going to step back. 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 Good. Good boy. Back. Back. Good boy. See how he backed out of that? Backed out of that pressure. I'm going to ask him again. Back. Back. Good boy. Good boy. Now I'm going to turn him to the right. Step up. Go. Bring him around here a few times. And I'm going to stop him straight up here. Whoa. Back. 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 Good boy. And left. There you go. I'm going to whoa him right here. Whoa. Back. 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 There you go. Whoa. 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 That kind of spooked him. That kind of thing can happen, but I ain't on him. So nobody got hurt, and I'll just let him run into that and go, whoa. Whoa. Let him settle. Whoa. Kind of caught under that stirrup there. Whoa. 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 Good lad, that. And I like it getting caught under the stirrup. I like it taking and flopping. Whoa. I'm in a square pen. He's safe. I'm safe. Nobody's getting hurt. Good boy. Good boy. Whoa. 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 See, he wants to take off here. Whoa. 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 See, he's a little bit nervous. And this is where I work to, and I'll get past this place. So just let him run into that. That's fine. Whoa. Whoa. Turn him here. I'm going to whoa him. Whoa. Whoa. Back. Good. Whoa. I'll just let him run into that. Back. Good. Whoa. Whoa. Hung up on the old saddle here. Go. Hung up again on the old saddle. Good. Good. bit here. Give it and take it, give it and take it. Pull his face to me, let it go. Pull his face to me, let it go. Then we're going to turn, go this direction. Do a little bit tighter circle here. Face to me. Back. 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 Good lad, that. Good lad, that. Oh, caught that out of the corner of his eye and kind of got scared. The more you do this, the more quieter. Whoa, whoa. Hey, I can bring him back and say, whoa, whoa. You don't have to run off. Whoa. The more you do this, the more quiet of a horse you'll have, particularly in these young horses. And anything I can get hung up on, I generally like to, because it helps the horse be quiet. Trying to unhang it from a stirrup leather here. Go. Good boy. Whoa. 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 Good lad there. Good lad. Good lad. Good boy. Whoa. Whoa. Back. Back. I like to put a lot of wool on a horse. Whoa. Not just drive them around and around. Put a lot of wool on them. He's a real curious horse, so he's done really good. I really like how he's done. And if at any point, you know, I get to a place and he spooks, I'll just keep doing it until he's done spooking and he grows some roots on his feet and just stands there and gets solid. So those are the steps I do. Forward motion on cue, going forward with a purpose, going forward when I ask you to, with a cluck, with a kiss, with a pre-signal, and then transitioning from left to right. If you can't transition real good from left to right, driving's going to be even harder. And then throwing that rope over and doing some offside turns, that's the next step. And then putting the reins on him, start driving him. And as you can see, his first time I drove him, he did great. So it's not all that much different from lunging, but if you do these 3 steps, 4 steps, whatever it is there, you're going to have a whole lot more solid horse. Until next time, remember, you don't know which way to go in this old world, Commit your ways unto the Lord. Trust also in Him, and He'll bring it to pass. We'll see you later.